All right, we're going to wait for a few people to get in here if anybody's coming in. If anybody, oh, we got 3 people here already. Okay. All right, I don't know who all's here, but I know I don't have very many subscribers, so I'm not expecting a bunch of people to come in, but I just hello TC, thank you for being here. Trying to rally the troops here. We've got an issue on our hands. My favorite channel is no longer in existence. We will continue. There's 3 people here. Anyway, I'm doing okay. I'm having some issues, but thank you, TC, for asking. I'm not liking what I'm finding out this morning. The channel for public safety. Uh-oh. I'm going to mute for a half a second. You can join us when you can. Thank you for calling. Okay. Hi, Claire. Hi, Stephanie. Cart. Good day to you. Anyway, folks, that was Nikki. So what's going on? Like I was just saying, For Public Safety's channel has been taken down. I've been a member of For Public Safety for over a year now. I think it's time to, like San Joaquin Valley Transparency says, it's time to rally the mods. It's time to rally the troops. We need to do something. I don't know what. Maybe we can come up with that. Come up with something. I'm angry. It's something I very rarely do. I don't get angry. I'm one of those people I believe in getting even or getting ahead. So I am going to, I would like to suggest We all, no cart. It was, YouTube took it down. I got a notice this morning that my membership has been suspended, and if I want a refund, all I have to do is ask for it. There's only a couple of channels I'm a member to, and those are just they were gifted to me. Hi, Jenny. Thank you for joining us. Well, there's well, I don't know if anybody knows, but Lick the Whole Boot was all over it this morning. Uh, and Stephanie Jenks told me about this just about 10 minutes ago. And I'm thinking, I've been wanting to go live for a few days now. I'm not looking the best because I've been having some issues. Um, I'm having physical issues, and it's way too early to tell you what's going on. I'm hoping it does go that way, Stephanie. Rogue's been taken down a few times. This isn't the first time for Chris and Tiffany. Tiffany's channel is filled up, but nothing's been nothing's been. She hasn't posted anything there, so I don't know what they're planning on doing. I haven't spoke with them yet, but what I would like to see is his memberships, his subscribers, the people that support for public safety. We all need to get in and report the clone of for public safety, Christopher Ruff. His clone channel hasn't been touched. Hello, Mr. Carey. Thank you for joining us or joining me. I'm just beside myself. This kind of stuff just is it's getting old to start with. I mean, it's been going on for a year and a half now. It's time to I think it's time to do something about it. Circle the wagons. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm new to YouTube, even though I've been here for a long time. I've never been a content provider until lately. What I would like to see is I'd like to see everybody reporting Christopher Ruff's for Public Safety One channel reported as a clone of the channel that they just took down. I've done it a couple of times, but on Mr. Ruff, right there with Lick the Whole live this morning, they're loving it. How? How can anybody be happy about taking away somebody's livelihood? I don't get it. I'm hoping you're okay, Mr. Carey. I'm praying for you. Right? That's why you haven't heard very much from me either, is because I'm having some issues. I'm still paying for my cancer 4.5 months down the road. Anyway, guys, I just figured I would open this up. I am going to do this right here. And if you want to join us, oh, I don't want that. That's what I'm doing. There we go. See, we old dogs can learn things once in a while, right? So please, anybody wants to come up, I'll be more than happy to talk to you about it. Anybody got any ideas? Anybody has any ideas? I'm willing to fight for them. I'm an old guy. I haven't been in a good scrap in a long time. I think it's time I step up and take and start doing something about it. Well, Mr. Carey, like I said, I'm praying for you, and I hope I'm hoping for the best. Anyway, I've been a member on for public safety. I was on his last live stream and did my little members. Yeah, there it is. Thank you. Can you post that link for me, Stephanie? I'd appreciate it because I'm still trying to find my way through here. Oh, I got that up twice. Why? Okay. Oh, God. Guess I better solve that, huh? All right, you got the big gun, Stephanie. Go for it. Because Nikki can't join us. That's why she called. She knew that I was about ready to do this. Um, I don't know why I thought I'd given you a wrench already, but I haven't. The only one that's here is that has a wrench is uh, Minnesota Black Robe Regiment. Anyway, you're always welcome, Stephanie. I'm glad to have you here. I'm glad to have you on our side. These people have just they've yeah, NDRV, yeah. Well, this RV is my home. I have to find a way to make it work. Hello, Nerdy. Thank you for joining us. And I can't see you. How come? There you are. Anyway, it's I've been looking all day and haven't really I've had other things to deal with all morning. Mr. Curry's dealing with a health issue. I'm dealing with health issues. I think the more people who can report for public safety one is Christopher Ruff's channel. Now, these people have been trying forever to stop the work that Chris Ryder and Tiffany have been working on for so many years. They've gone through enough. They don't need this kind of BS going up there. Anyway, thank you, Cart. I appreciate it. I'm paying for the radiation. Just if anybody wants to know, I was planning on going live anyway, but not just yet. I just it's this kind of thing makes me angry. It takes a lot to make me angry, especially this day and age, because of all the things I've had to go through. I have a temper. I have a temper. I've had to put that temper on the back burners. I've had to learn how to, well, Claire, it's not, I haven't been in therapy for almost 4 months. What's going on is the radiation stays with you. Well, it stays with you for up to 6 months to a year. And they irradiated me in so heavily that the only way I'm going to see it's I'm told by my oncologist that the radiation will It takes a while for it to seep out of the body. It'll go to wherever my body is weakest. I've broken almost every bone in my body. I haven't been able to play my guitar in months. I know, Mr. Carey. Gonna get his yeah, nerdy. It's not very often I get angry, but I'm ready to. I've already left a really nasty a really nasty comment on Lick the Whole Boots channel. He went live this morning to celebrate the fact with Christopher Ruff that yeah, and please go to that channel and subscribe. Let's try to save Chris's business. These people don't deserve this. These people don't deserve this. They're good, hardworking people. All they're doing is trying to hold our government accountable. If anybody in this world gets that, I do. The reason I understand it so well is because I had and have family who is still serving our government, serving us, we the people. One of them's now retired because the Biden administration is about to end. He's already said his goodbyes. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a Biden fan, but I haven't read them yet, Stephanie. I'm gonna have to go back and check on them. Um, I don't know what else to do other than to sound the alarm. It's time to call out the guard. We all need to step up. We all need to do something. Um, where is it? Um, what was it? Oh, good grief. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to ignore you here, but all right. I am going to post this one myself. That way, nobody else has to take the rap for it. This is lick the whole boot. I'm out of practice because I haven't done this in a while. Spark, stop it. There it is. Good, good. It came through. He's calling it the Fallen. That's just like the whole Boots thing this morning. And we're looking for what? Official misconducts. Can you post her page? Because I haven't, like I said, I haven't gone through any of that, and I'm just to the point where I don't want to go off half cocked. That's always been the reason behind me putting my temper on a different burner to slow things down. Good grief, I'm a mess. Anyway, I appreciate all your help, Stephanie. You're a godsend. I appreciate it. Um, I did leave a nice a nice comment on Lick the Whole Boots thing this morning. I need to fix my face. And there ain't no fixing my face, honey. My face, somebody tried to fix my face about 40 years ago. So, I mean, yeah, that's why it looks as messed up as it does. We got to be. I'm right there with you, nerdy. I've always tried to find a way to laugh. Right now, I'm not finding anything laughable about this. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Um, and and then I get lost again. uh, oh, that's what I'm looking for. I'm not prepared for this. I usually am a little more prepared. I'm usually a whole lot more prepared. There it is. Open link. All right. I'm going to post this one myself. And what I would like to see is I would like to see, oh my goodness, I would like to see as many people as possible send in complaints to YouTube about this channel right here. We need to get rid of these people. These people are nothing but a cancer to our freedom. They're a cancer to our system. They're a cancer to our movement. Not just the First Amendment, not just the 1A community. The government accountability community is what I would like to call it, because it's what for public safety has always done is more than just First Amendment stuff. He's trying to hold our government accountable for their corruption. I agree. Everybody's talking about how the well, Finkel's a little hard to follow anyway. I love Finkel, but no, I haven't heard anything. Nobody's contacted me. Um, I've like I said, I've been a moderator for public safety for about a year and a half, something like that. Uh, I was a moderator when Under Sheriff Ray Whitehead had done his little trip and put everybody in jail for hurt feelings. Anyway, we do need to do something about this. I don't know what we can do. All we can do is report for Public Safety One, because what he did was he cloned for Public Safety. I will. I will. You have a good day, TC, and please stay safe. And again, prayers for your wife. I hope her recovery is going well. So everybody, say good night to Minnesota Black Robe Regiment. Yeah. Oh, I got a like for my comment. By the way, my comment said, "You idiots think you've won? Not as long as I have breath in me. You think you have done a service? Asshats never win. Get a life, you morons." I just couldn't resist. I'm angry. I know it's a violation, but I've reported them several times and nothing's been done. I mean, they take they take down the original channel. I don't know how many videos he had. Um, and if you feel up to it, Stephanie, go ahead and start placing other links in here for everybody who's in here. I'm kind of lost still trying to figure out. Oh, we only have 10 people here and only a handful of people in chat. So anyway, the point I'm making here, I guess, and I'm right there with you, Kurt. Yes, and prayers for you too, Mr. Carey. What I would like to see done is as many people as we can get to report Christopher Ruff's channel, his clone. Thank you, Stephanie. You're a wonderful person to have here. Yeah, I know, Claire. I've reported it a few times and I've never seen anything happen. And now all of a sudden they take down the original. What we have to understand, YouTube is it's a private business. Now, I'm old school, well, old period. Back in the day when I first started working, I worked in a gas station pumping gas, changing tires. I was 15 years old. The owner of the company had a big sign right in the front window. We reserve the right to refuse service to anyone. It's YouTube's it's YouTube's choice. It's not ours. Eh, I don't know what to do other than contact YouTube and protest it. Now I'm sure Chris has done his due diligence and sent in. He's probably working on his appeal right now. Is why we haven't heard anything from them. All I can do is wish them the best. These people, let's let's look at it this way. It's the classic of the classic battle between good and evil. Yeah, I'm thinking so too, Claire. I'm thinking so too. Anyway, if we can spread the word, of course, please subscribe to Chris's other channel if I can find it again. Yeah, what we need to do is we need to do something about that. We need to do something. As many people as we can contact YouTube, report terms of service violations like the clone for public safety one. It is against terms of service. Why it's still there, I don't know. Um, well, if JJ filed against it before it even aired, YouTube allowed it to air. Thank you. That's the one I'm looking for, Stephanie. We have strength in numbers. I was taught at an early age, united we stand and divided we fall. We are becoming effective, even as an audience, to correct what's going on with our government and the people who we elect or appoint or hire to work for us, to do our services for us, like the dog catcher or code enforcement. These, all of this stuff, we were starting. Chris Ryder was making a difference. So, of course, all the bootlickers, all the people that are on board with that crowd that don't understand what freedom is all about. I know what freedom is. Howdy, Oklahoma. Good. Thank you for joining us. Uh, well, the cart it's been mirrored by other channels and shared. It's still out there. Um, thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the likes. But we need to get in there. We have strength in numbers. That's what they're using against us. Is they're still got all of these people who have no clue what the Constitution and what the freedom that Constitution guarantees for all of us. They have no clue what it even means. Well, that's possible, Claire. Anything, I'm not counting anything out. What we need to do, like I said, is we all need to start reporting for Public Safety One, Mr. Ruffy's clone. They were liking it. I went back and watched it. Thank you for telling me about that this morning, earlier, Stephanie, because I wouldn't have even known about it. Oh, I just found out this afternoon what was going on because I haven't even checked my email. It's Sunday. I usually take a break on Sundays. Anyway, guys, please spread the word. That's what I'm trying to do. We need to spread the word. We need to get more people involved. We need to get as many people to report that first channel. And we also need people to contact YouTube and say they just did a really bad thing here. It's an injustice. I can't sit by and watch injustices. That's, that's why I served this country in the first place. I was seeing injustice. I wanted to learn how to fight it. And I didn't realize what it meant until I held up my hand and swore an oath to that document. I swore I swore I swore the oath before I even knew what the document said. Then I had somebody sit me down and say, "Well, do you know what it says?" No. Do you think maybe you ought to learn? I read it. Somebody got me a copy of it. I read it. I believe in it wholeheartedly. Thank you, Stephanie. Keep blasting that as much as you can for right now. I'm going to stay on here for a few more minutes. I just wanted to get the word out. The more people we have involved in this, the better it's going to work out. They have strength in numbers. The only way we can make any kind of change is if we stand together. We don't have to agree on everything, but we do have to stand together. Why do you think it was such a? I'll use a war as an example. The greatest generation, the Second World War. Everybody, didn't matter if you were Democrat, Republican, Independent, or whatever, during World War II, every American stood up against three different tyrants: an emperor, a dictator, and a megalomaniac. So thank you all for joining me. Thank you for listening to my rant. I'm just I'm beside myself. I don't know what else to do other than to get the word out. This needs to be stopped. We need to find a way to end this. There's an old saying, no, it's not an old saying. I'm going to give you a Bible quote, and I'm not a religious man. Christ said unto the Pharisees There are none blinder than those who will not see. We need to bring the light to those who seem to think what we're doing is trolling or whatever, when the trolls are the ones doing all the harm. Mac and cheese, who are you? I've never seen you before. And as far as smoking big blunts, you're right. You're right. I do anything I can for my pain, except taking opioids and stuff from big pharma. So anyway, thank you all for joining me. Um, I y'all have a great day. Please stay safe out there. If anybody needs me, Stephanie knows how to find me. So does Nikki. Stay safe and be blessed, everybody. Thank you for everything.